Hey, what's going on, guys? So, the last couple weeks, I've been showing off some awesome games that I've been getting from PipeDreams Games. I'm going to kind of keep that rolling because he sent me a box of games. So, I've been steadily playing them all and checking them out. Some of these games I've never heard of, and today is an example of that. This game, I've been told, I think came out in Europe. Of course, all the PipeDreams games we did not get here, or most of them, I guess. We didn't get here in the US, which makes it great for collectors. But this game is a game that apparently is pretty expensive over there. It's something I'd never really gotten to deal with, though. But it has Tim Curry, which if that is cool for anyone like me, I will say I'm a huge fan of him. And I like the fact that this is full motion video, so it's actually Tim Curry. So without further ado, let's check out Frankenstein Through the Eyes of the Monster. I want to, just like the other videos, I'm going to show you the game itself and all the cool stuff about it over here. And then, show a little bit of gameplay, and then we'll just go from there. But hey, before we get too far, we want to thank today's sponsor, and that is those Charmin commercials with the bears. Imagine those bears were people. Like, does that make the commercials make any more sense? Like, if me, I'm a dad, if I just walked out to my family and said, hey guys, I just wiped my ass, what's up? Kind of weird, kind of strange, take it out of context, kind of weird commercials. So, like I said, Frankenstein, Through the Eyes of the Monster, cinematic adventure starring Tim Curry. I love Tim Curry, huge fan. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but I feel like every movie he's done, he brings this great intensity. Like, Muppet Treasure Island is insane because it's like he's not around Muppets. Like, that's just how good it is. But even like movies that aren't really like good, like Scary Movie 2, he's just phenomenal in it. But that's my soapbox. Here is the game itself. Like I said, they always really make it look so legit. I mean, look at the spine. They got the cool number. Of course, the barcode always says PipeDreams, which is cool. But they have like a full, back. And everything. I mean, this thing is great. So let's check out the manual and disc. So first off, the disc, they're always color, but they're always really cool. I like this one, kind of cool, black and white, gray, but then has, Through the Eyes of the Monster in red, and then the Interplay logo. So that is very nice. And let's check out the book. So you got Tim Curry on the back. We love that. And we'll... So, full color manual, long box, of course, a really nice reproduction long box. And the full color manual, so, see in the beginning you have, that's cool. Owners with projection television, still images may cause burnout, burn-in. So important information. I mean, like I said, these things are always super legit. So, it looks like here you have starting the game, kind of like like a prelude to the game. More information, points of view, help cursors, inventory, talks all about everything, how to quit, gameplay example. So that's kind of neat. With this being more like a puzzle kind of pointy clicky FMV game, it looks like there's more information in here rather than like some of the other manuals. I mean, this is like a book, a full story, mythology, literature, Mary Shelley and Frankenstein. That's kind of neat. There's like a whole history in here. Gosh, more information. And here is a motion pictures based on Frankenstein, all of them. Frankenstein, Life Without Soul. I mean, it just goes through this whole thing. I was a teenage Frankenstein. Looks like they're done by year. And oh my God, it just keeps going. It's like several pages. I mean, heck. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, 1994. Yeah, wow, that's really cool. This is really neat. I kind of want to go back and read this myself. And look, a little thing about Tim Curry. That's cool. Yeah, Tim Curry's fantastic, but I've already said that enough. And here's all the credits, all the character, all the people. So that's very, very neat. It looks like, some producers, testers, and then, of course, the limited warranty, PipeDreams Games, and Tim Curry's on the back. So this game, like I said, it's not... I'm not a point-and-click adventure guy. I'm not that person. But I do love Tim Curry, and I do love FMV games because they're weird and wacky. And that's kind of, this is an FMV game, so it's weird and wacky, at least to my standards. But what kind of game is it? I mean, it's exactly what you'd think. You know, full motion video, early examples of like 3D graphics. You know, has puzzle solving stuff. It claims to have an easy to use interface. It's all right. I mean, you know, a lot of these games back then are very, you know, meant for a computer, like mouse and keyboard. But still, you know, it's kind of cool. I like how it says like digitized sound effects, but also like 3D environments. So it's really neat. Once again, this is not like a game that you're gonna be like, oh man, time to bust out the, you know, the Frankenstein and have a kick-ass time. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game or anything, but it's really for collectors. It's cool. I'm glad PipeDreams Games made it and made it to where, as a collector, I can have it on my shelf and kind of show it off. But yeah, I mean, you guys check it out. Here, like I said, you've been seeing some gameplay here for a little bit. Let me know what you think, because it's definitely a sight to behold. So, you know, once again, I've been told, and I kind of agree a little bit, this game is maybe a little bit more just for collector's sake. It's not like a gem, like, man, this is something you gotta play. But then again, I'm also not a huge, like, kind of puzzle guy. I like the weirdness of FMV video games, though, so this is something that I am personally happy is in my collection. But yeah, you know, like I said, down below there's a link to how to get a hold of PipeDreams games if you want any of this game or any of the games I've been doing videos on. Also, this video is in that playlist, so show them some love. Thanks again for sending this stuff out to me, PipeDreams Games. And yeah, you know, let me know what you guys think about this down below. That's going to do it for us today, guys. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't, please do. That'd be awesome. As always, my friends, take it easy.